Hey guys, it's Tracy from Raise the Bars. I wanted to bring you something a little bit different today. So the stress of everything that's going on in the world, and the stress of trying to stay in, possibly losing jobs, finances, everything. I thought the best thing to actually do is to do some yoga with you, so we can all try and calm, relax, take a deep breath. So if you want to follow along at home, you need socks off or yoga socks. What we're going to do, if I step back, is we're going to place our feet together. Standing upright, shoulders rolled back, opening up the airways, hands to the side. We're going to take a deep breath in. Palms are going to face and touch at the top. Close your eyes, breathe out, pull it right into the chest. With eyes closed, we're going to focus on the balance, activating that inner core to stop us from swaying. Just take a deep breath in the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, so what we're going to do, take a deep breath in. We're going to breathe out, take our hands back to the sky and out to the sides. Opening the eyes back up. We're also going to do that exact same motion. Focus on the balance. If you need to, go near a wall so you've got your balance. We're then going to take a deep breath in. Palms facing. Breathe out at the top and looking up. Breathe out. Okay, with the other foot, exactly the same. Find that balance. Find that focal spot. Breathe in. Breathe out at the top. See, even more balance. Breathe out. And to the side, you're going to take your feet, hips apart. We're then going to open up those airways. We're going to breathe in. When we breathe out this time, your hands are going to go in front, above, and you're going to raise up onto your toes. So breathe in, breathe out, up we go. Keep breathing. Very good for strengthening up the feet and the ankles. Breathe out. We're then going to go into a chair pose, so we're going to breathe in, breathe out, bend back, arms in front and stretch. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, and out. Facing. Feet facing forward. We're going to have our legs nice and straight. We're going to breathe in. Palms are going to be facing downwards. We're going to breathe out. And we're going to go to the opposite foot. So breathe out. Try and touch the floor. Stretching up. Palm facing away. Legs nice and straight. Don't worry if you can't go all the way down. Just as long as we've got those legs nice and straight. Breathe in. Breathe out and up. When here, breathe in. Breathe out in the opposite way. Keep breathing. Your muscles will start to relax as you lengthen them in the straight legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Staying in this pose, we're going to breathe in, palms facing, not touching. Breathe in, take it back. Breathe out all the way down, legs straight, as far as we can, and keep breathing. to go to the same side. So instead of twisting, you're going to breathe in, breathe out, coming up, palm facing away. Get nice and straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in here. The other way, breathe out. Remember keeping those legs nice and straight, and keep breathing, looking up to that hand in the sky. And breathe out and down. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the floor. I'm just going to load the camera a little bit so you can see while I'm on the floor what I'm doing. So we're going to go down. We're going to have both our legs extended in front of us, nice and flat. Toes facing upwards, try and relax those toes but still facing up. Hands to the side, shoulders rolled back. We're going to breathe in, palms facing, not touching. Breathe out all the way down. And keep breathing to relax those tense muscles. Breathe in, breathe out, and down. Placing one leg inside the thigh, pulling it as close as you can. Leg flat again, the toe facing up, the leg locked. Shoulders back to open up those airways. Hands to the side. We're going to breathe in. Palms facing, not touching. Turn, breathe out and down to that one leg. Just go as far down as possible. Legs still fully extended and still breathing through the nose. And out through the mouth. Breathe in, breathe out, up and down. The leg that's extended, we're going to place that arm inside to the same arm. With the opposite arm, you're going to breathe in, taking it up, palm facing where it's going to go, and breathe out all the way over, as far as you can to your toe. And keep breathing. Fantastic. Breathe in. Breathe out, coming up and down. We're going to then exchange legs, so exactly the same on the opposite side. Pulling that foot as close in, flat against your leg. Knee down, leg flat, toe up. Again, shoulders rolled back. Breathe in. Palms facing, not touching. Turn, breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out, up and down. Straight leg, that hand will go inside, palm facing and touching the ground fully. Turn, breathe in, palm facing where we're going, breathe out and down. Breathe in here, breathe out, up and back down. We're then going to actually stretch out our back. So our feet are going to go into a nice bent angle, feet nice and flat and even. What we're going to do is we will take hold of our left foot, tuck it under the bum, nice and tight and leg flat on the ground. With the leg that's bent and still raised up, Turn, placing that hand, palm down, turning your shoulders. The opposite arm, we're going to take over, bend onto our knee, outside of our knee. Here, sitting back, shoulders back, you're going to breathe in. When you breathe out, you're going to fully extend that arm, twisting the back around. Breathe in, breathe out, bending the arm and coming back around. We're going to switch sides, so foot nice and flat down. Right foot will be going under the bum, sitting onto it, nice and flat. The left arm round, flat on the ground. Right arm bent onto the outside, shoulders back, breathe in, breathe out and fully extend. Breathe in again, and breathe out, and bend the elbow again. Fantastic. Okay, from here, we're going to then lie on our back, where we've got a full extension. So the full extension onto the ground, palms onto the floor. Here, we're going to breathe in. When we breathe out, we're going to slightly arch our feet up and extend to a point. And hold with that lower core. Breathe out, coming down. The next one, we're going to take our leg so they're facing up to the sky, slightly tucking the bum off the ground. So breathe in. Breathe out, up. Just slightly tuck up. So don't do this, you're going straight up. Hold that core to hold it up onto the ground. We need to ensure, breathe out, we've got enough room behind us this time. So to extend on that, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, take it all the way up. A nice straight point. Pointing those toes, keep breathing. So on our shoulders down now. If you want to extend onto the next pose, just breathe in, breathe out, just drop the legs back slightly. And keep breathing, not too far down. You have to keep those airways open. Breathe out, up we go, back to straight. And breathe out, slowly come down. Okay, the next one we're going to do is we're going to do the boat pose. That's where again, in that starting position, lying flat onto our back, we're going to breathe in and we're going to extend up into a V pose. That's hands, body and legs and feet off the ground. Activate that core, shoulders back and make sure we're still fully breathing on a regular basis. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, keeping that shoulders back, back nice and straight, the legs pointing, and keep breathing. And breathe out and down. From here, we're going to roll onto our front. Nice and flat. You're going to have your toes down in the ground. Hands are going to be in front and they're going to be in line with your shoulders. So what we're going to do here is we're going to breathe in, breathe out to the opposite boat pose. But this time our hands and legs still going up. Let's breathe in. Breathe out, looking where the hands are, pointing those toes and hold. Breathe out and down we go. Remember, toes facing down, heels off the ground. We're then going to bring our hands in line with our shoulders. Elbows are going to be turned in. We're going to do the Cobra Pose now, which is where we breathe in. Breathe out, just slightly bending the elbows, slightly straightening them, and looking right up. This is great for the tension in those triceps and also strengthening up the wrist. So breathe out and down. This time we're going to go to full extension of those arms, keeping the toes still dug into the ground, heels off the ground. So breathe in, breathe out, fully extend, keeping those hips as low down as possible. Keep breathing, arching the back, looking right up. This is a great one for sciatica pain and it also helps release that sciatic nerve. Breathe out, coming back down. The next one I want to show you is the bow pose. If you can't reach your feet, get something that you can wrap around, so anything like a towel or a tie or anything like that, or even a resistance band. Otherwise, grab hold of your feet and you're going to breathe in at the bottom. You're going to breathe out and come up. This is great for stretching out those quads at the front of the legs and your hip flexors. So keep breathing. Then we're going to breathe out and down. We're then going to come up onto our knees. This is where our hands are going to be in line with our shoulders, our back nice and flat, our toes are still going to be up. And we're going to breathe in into a cow pose, which is tucking in. Breathe out, the opposite into a cat pose. So again, breathe in and breathe out. We're going to go into a downward dog. Now this is really good for doing our posterior chain all the way down to our feet. What we need to ensure is that our head tucks right into our shoulders, our arms are nice and straight, and our legs are straight. And then when we can, is pushing those heels down. So from here, breathe in, breathe out, extend up, tuck the head in, and then try and push down the heels as much as we keep breathing. So you've got a nice flat back, legs are nice and straight. If you wanted to progress onto this, you breathe in, lifting one leg up. You're going to breathe out and kick through. Back leg straight, toes still into the ground. Come up, finding that balance. We're then going to breathe in, palms facing, not touching. Breathe out, we're going to drop the hip down and extend back. Finding that balance. From here, breathe in, turning that back foot, breathe out, dropping the arms down, shoulders back, and then bending the leg a little bit more. Breathe in, turn, breathe out, and back down into the downward dog. Going with the opposite leg, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, kick through. Nice flat foot, 90 degrees with that front leg, straight leg. Find your balance. Here we're going to breathe in, and again breathe in. So breathe in and breathe out, dropping down, extending back. Again, breathe in, turn that back foot, breathe out, dropping down into that warrior pose. Breathe in, turn and breathe out. Downward dog. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is an advanced one that I actually brought in. This is fantastic for the shoulders and for the core. So you can either do this on your knees, where you breathe in, breathe out and extend up. To advance this, we're going up into a straight plank position, thumb down. Hand underneath the shoulder, you're going to breathe in. Breathe out, extend, palm facing behind you, and hold, keep breathing. Breathe out and down. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, opposite side. And breathe out. Back down onto our knees. Okay, we're going to then have our toes together, heels open, knees together. Sit back into those ankles. This helps to stretch out your ankles to actually get more flexibility and strengthen them. Palms on your legs, shoulders back. We're going to breathe in here. Breathe out, extending out on the ground, but the bum still staying down. Breathe out, come up. Go now a little bit further in the child pose, we're going to breathe in. Breathe out, fully extend, raising the bum up. Stretching from the bum and the hands. Next one we're going to do, you've got two options. Easy option, hands to the side. Nice and loose, we're going to breathe in. Breathe out, drop down. Tuck into a ball, shoulders, let them drop. Tuck the head right in. If you wanted to advance on this, hands at the back, hold on to each other, shoulders back. Breathe in. Breathe out and extend up. Fantastic. So what I want to show you next is breathing techniques, which are very good for relaxation. It's also really good for strengthening up the lungs and the immune system. So the easy pose, you can either have legs crossed, shoulders back, or if you're wanting to extend it more, I unfortunately can't do both feet. Place one foot up, forefinger and your thumb together. Roll them round so they're lying on those knees. Shoulders back, pull the arms in. Open up those airways. Here we're going to close our eyes. We're going to take deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. Imagine blowing out a candle when we blow out the mouth. So breathe in. Breathe out. Keep breathing in and out. The next one we're going to do is the alternate nostrils. This is where we take our left hand, your thumb is placed over the left nostril. You're going to breathe in through your right nostril. Switch your finger to your right nostril, breathe out the left nostril. And again breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, shoulders back, opening up those airways. Next one I'm going to show you is called an ocean breeze. So this is where you breathe in through your nose, arch your tongue, sticking it out but with an arch. So again, breathe in, breathe out. And the final breathing technique that I wanted to show you, shoulders back, remember, is little breaths through the nostrils. So it's skull shining, this is called. And this is where it's like a panting through the nostrils. Just make sure your nostrils are clear, close the mouth, close the eyes, and breathe in through your nostrils, breathe out through the mouth. At the end of each of my exercises, what I normally do is relaxing meditation, where you lie on the floor, you close your eyes, and you just take deep breaths in and out, relaxing each body part, making it feel deeper into the ground. For now though, what we're going to do is place our hands to the side. Take a deep breath in, palms touching as well as facing, looking up, breathe out. And this is where in my classes I get my students to say namaste. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be doing more classes and placing this on my YouTube channel. Please make sure that you follow it. Please make sure we remember to take deep breaths and to relax. It's a very scary situation out there. To be honest, yesterday it finally hit home how scary this is. So please take care of yourself, stay in, relax, and remember to just breathe. So please stay safe, stay home, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you again for visiting my channel. Thanks, bye-bye.